control, aiming control with
the first pistol. Sonic sensor placed here at top mid.
smokes.
Ping's coming down,
Timer?
so hard to tell whether or not it's an expectation of the Sonic sensor or a player behind box. Either way, there you go. They're able to clear it out. Net now going to be coming through. Governor trying to stay in his ground. Can't quite do so, but Premi's able to fine-tune Cruz.
Both teams have a flash.
To go ahead and find
Cruz
elimination
flash
of his own. Cgrs just staying quiet, tucked away. Spike is down, over by Mail, is recoverable.
I have the spike.
With the barrier mesh here in play.
The raid boss Primi does go pretty hard.
Talon just hedging their bet, saying, okay, let's just stack everybody over towards this A side of the site.
On the other side of ropes as
play,
well.
yeah,
I
this
mean,
is nice.
that's what the barrier mesh does.
This is a good thing that you can do with
walking into it, even
the
you
amount of
make a
trap
bit
plays
of
you can do
noise.
with
So
deadlock as well.
Primi, everyone, they're all aware.
Down below, Cgrs able to find one. Sephiroth taking down Premis. He sends out the blast pack.
Can't include the flash
Push
because
forward.
it's not like
Pan will be
it's
able to
not
go ahead and
100%
shut it
of
down,
getting
but
through.
He got the judge on the hands of Governor. Ban in with the Marshal as well. Trying to hold down in towards Garage.
For people that missed the first map, I just put up on my
every
channel.
part of this map. Very difficult to try to attack into. On out of the smoke, not going to be seeing anything at all in Mail. Spray across, blind through that smoke, and that's going to be Kadoom. Taken down at 12 HP.
Governor.
Sat here. 2 headshots across. It's going to be Cgrs knocked out of the park.
Foolish.
Now, the wheels start coming off here for Myth in this attack. Swing onto the corner. Easy.
It's a lot of
here for
headshots,
them.
man.
Laz does get a nice peel-away headshot on the Jit Boys, but Governor still sat nearby. And,
Oh, man.
I mean, they're so low on HP. Even frantically jumping across the ropes. It's more than enough to get the elimination there.
Out.
I think they kind of got outskilled on the map a
Jumps
little
forward.
bit.
Sonic sensor.
They played pretty bad,
As well as one
but
on the entryway
it wasn't
into
like
the side itself. Governor taking
it wasn't
a
like
pot
they
shot.
lost the game fully, if that makes sense. Like Myth had to do a lot of good
Go
stuff
for a
still.
hit. Is he going to re-swing? He does. Gets a body shot across. It's going to be Kahlua down to 49. Gets the headshot line up as Laz will fall. Governor starting to pop, fighting
boy.
Cgrs as well. Kalua's able to
Getting
peel
some
one.
damage out there.
Finally will die, but
Damn, we're
Doom
all
is gone, and
dueling
this
solo.
round is
He hit
absolutely
another.
cooked for Myth.
Bro, he's
Great
done
read from
so
Talon as they
much
stacked
damage.
very much so effectively on towards
Done
this
like
A site.
450
Look at how
damage
they
into
played
this one
off
round.
Jit Boys star recalls as well. Governor being able to peek like that with the Marshal. It just does so much damage.
Yeah, the
Now the rest
whole
of them
time
walking
he just
towards
took a gamble
Pan.
over towards B main and
Noted each other
center.
at Ban. He didn't even need the headshot, but finds it anyway. Cam setup will be cleared out, but Sephiroth now completely surrounded.
Stars.
Realistically, what are you trying to do?
The only way is
Yeah,
to
and they
shoot
can
your
just
way
push
out,
and pick
but
up all the guns.
which target
Right
are you
here,
going
just
to pick?
picking up
30
orbs
seconds
as well.
They could have rotated to back up Ban as well, so Sephiroth definitely pinned down.
Find a timing here as they're in motion, and he will be able to do so. And with that kill, looks like Sephiroth will be able to keep his life intact and hold on to this weapon, but this is already a very devastating start here
10
for
seconds left.
the likes of Made in Thailand. Not going to be
he's
able to
saving the gun.
replicate the successes that we saw from them on Haven, because it was, you know, deny a bonus conversion,
Yeah, Deadlock
let's
is a
string
good
5
replacement
rounds
for
together
Viper
and take the lead.
mid.
That time,
It
not
at
gonna- this time
least
it's not gonna
helps
happen.
you hold map control. Okay, we got the
Otherwise, some
Outlaw out
sheriffs.
for people that can
Outlaw
get
from
one
Primi,
shot.
though,
Bring them down.
looking to counter.
Anybody peeking out into mid could be a very easy target. Catch there, the dog, but there's the flash, and Governor says, I knew you were hiding. And now Primi gets into position. Decides to turn back, though.
That's
Has
it, the
ignored mid widely, no one
Korean
else is covering,
casters
so
go
he does have to
crazy
check
for
over
that.
towards Vents. Governor catching a glimpse of one, does manage to avoid that paranoia, and
See
Kadoom
if there was anyone hiding
top
from the
right
dog.
as he lands, and Governor
Aims the sky
is
out
on an
there,
absolute
sky flash.
heater.
Damn, bro. It's a
I just
big
gotta
grab
see
net.
that again. They grabbed that.
His
that
aim's
landed
looking crispy right now.
Has. Very unfortunate for Kadoom, but that said,
He did. Oh, and then he
gunfight.
confirmed the kill will eventually fall. As able to find that one.
Cage triggered.
There's still a far cry away from setting up this spike. As Laz tries to scale forward, takes some space.
Dude, with the
Goes
Spectre?
right into Primi's open arms. Blue with a nice shot, will put down Ban, but ultimately,
There.
this is still going to be a 4-0 start here for the likes of Talon.
Reads. A is not the answer. Clearly, you're going to try and head towards B. Three
Okay,
players stacked up.
let's see if they
towards
can
the site
start
from the side of Talon.
actually getting a hold of this.
Widely shrugged off here from Talon. Their own
One person
at the ready.
spots,
3
grabbing
players
it behind
staring into
the
garage.
nate.
Sephiroth just with a
That sure.
bulldog on the opposite side.
There's a little high-low as well.
But
Drop
people
down.
are starting to get a little bit better with the
Footsteps
grav
going to
now.
be
It
heard
looks
as
like.
Sephiroth goes on the
At
swing.
least
Primi
the
is more
thoughts
than
of it, the
prepared.
full process.
Kill across, it's going to be another rough start here.
Shot.
Little trips though. Ben
Just
alongside Governor.
smokes.
Tension from behind, but Kadum's not ready for the
This
double
is a
stack. Now
really
the neural
weird
that's going to be invested.
situation.
Man getting the ping, turns his sights back over towards ramp. The poke and prod coming through. They can't quite flush him out just yet. 26 HP remaining. Eventually the swap over to the classic. Cgrs is able to find it. HL's out towards main. Prowler chasing with Jit Boys protecting.
No way.
Kahlua just getting a
They
bit too
bring my own this
overzealous.
though.
Thinking that they had a window of opportunity.
Right, that was
they're walled
good.
off.
Prowler baited
30
round the
seconds left.
back.
Means our only option is to either
And then you had
continue
to
pushing
pre-aim
him
just
through
fully
A,
wrong for the
where you don't
Prowler.
have a smoke,
It's made like
you're very
replaced his
exposed,
position. That's cool.
or if you head towards the back, you basically don't have time anymore at that point. So straight into the side they go. They might be able to get the spike plant, but Talon has 3 players up against him,
Over
and
there.
Cruz in with the annihilation,
Very
which
weak.
could very well
Oh,
eliminate
Blind,
one
you
from
get
the
your ult.
process.
Dude, might get a double deadlock ult.
Mess up on the barrier mesh. Spike does get planted.
Oh,
Annihilation via annihilation
boy.
here on both sides. Laz popping it, sending it, catching it, finds one. The push forwards, they try to get protected. Cgrs is able to find
Look
one.
great.
But now he's broken free. They're stunned up, and Primi is barrel stuffing with a shorty. The pain will continue. Talon surging forward.
Okay.
5-0 now.
That is a nice try. I
Not
mean, the
even
walls are
needing to
great,
use
let's
their
be
ults
honest.
in reply.
And that
Dude,
barrier mesh
are we
definitely
sure
kept
them?
Go back and do another buy round perhaps after this. If they still can't find anything, maybe they're going to have to burn that second one, but
Right there.
that is about as rough of a start as
Can
you
you not
get.
jump-
Solo
can you not jump
controller
this
here
trip they're
on
doing from
split,
this box?
dead off the rip.
Maybe it's too far out.
Over there.
Alt's online as well.
Slow drop. Sensor at the top here of the ropes.
Face your
Cruz,
fear.
yep, able to go ahead and confirm some position, and will end up getting taken down. Kadum finding the headshot. Governor's just swooping forward now. Tucks back, avoids the C's.
Oh,
Jit Boys here to try to reinforce
Fade
his
ult,
position as well.
fake over towards
Like
B.
in Thailand, start working their way back over here towards the
2
B
people
side.
stuck with the grav net.
And
Bro,
Primi
the
not
grav
far
net
away.
at Vents
Showstopper
looks
in the
dead.
back pocket of this raise. As Prowler slowed up, not spotting anything. The push forward, the shot, it's instantaneous. Kadum dead. Showstopper now. Peek up over the top, and there you have it. Cgrs dead on the floor. Primi still on a line with the op in hand.
Oh,
See the jump peek, they almost line up for him. He
Are
drops
you
that onto the
kidding
low
me?
ground. Bounces the paint shell
30
in towards the
seconds
corner. Kahlua completely and utterly contained. The tag up, and
Damn,
there
he
you
got out of
go.
there.
The Fiends have got the
That's
side
some
for it.
lovely
Primi
movement here.
gets his ace.
they actually
Yeah,
have
they're
signs
giving
to
it to
say
him.
AC
Holy,
and
it was a
E3
nice one as
signs.
well.
Oh my
was a
god,
nice
the
one.
wombo combo of
I'm not sure he
utility.
should be alive
I mean,
there,
how
but
is he able
great.
to do it that quickly? Initial shot, sure, but the oppressive map control, even though Kadum gets an initial kill on towards the other side of ropes,
Ooh, it's a nice
straight
shot.
through to mailroom, and they're completely blocked off. The op, the Astra suck, and along
He's
with the
out here
paint
playing
shot that
gun
he
game with
throws
the different
off,
guns as well.
Like, grab,
Nade on
he's
the... There he gets
very
out there.
well-deserved ace.
Maybe just needing that first map to be a
Dude,
little bit of a
I
warm-up
have
here for
no
him. This time the
idea
shot not quite going to
So
connect.
far,
Governor
why Myth picked
does
this
end
map
up getting
though.
taken down. As Prowler chases up.
There's
towards
no
heaven.
way. Holy hell. Yeah, this is kind of good.
Oh no, he's
What's that
trapped
grab
now.
net get?
Walled in, but he can just jump up over the top. And now we'll look to
Spike
repeat.
planted.
Creamcast is liking that one quite a bit. I heard a
Oh,
cat
boy.
coming out of him. This is the best spot that Myth has been on.
The Korean casters are
game
wild.
It's a thrifty round.
Looking for it to try to confirm it here on the attempt. Green forward, one last shot from Laz, finds it, can't quite convert there on the ban, but Cgrs is quick to go ahead and pick it up. Primi now,
They Palmer
try to
vision block
escape.
this.
retain this operator. Cash aplenty, so Ken just look to do as much damage as possible, and we'll be able to at least find one more. Chase coming in from Cgrs. See if he can find anything at all, but Shoulder's been spotted. Doesn't see him there on the jump. Having fun with it
Thrifty.
as he looks to try to chase it back.
Oh my!
Primi will
One.
do ACS record. perhaps.
Everyone-
Primi.
I mean, how many people died? 2 people died?
Quite
One is
insane thus
kind
far.
of low for them.
Quick to take some space, works his way up into vents.
Smoke into
He's
Gravnet, double
here at
satchel.
ramp. Looks like they're thinking exactly about where they want to go here. Kadum with the judge, not going to be the best
He's
to try
real
to
confident.
continue to scale forward and take space over on this A side.
That's right. They want to take space or exert a bit of pressure across the map just to force Talon to, you know, spend a bit of utility to get some tells or information as to how they are positioned for
Yeah,
now.
they kind of find us leaving
But
middle
Talon
and
is
just
very
yeah,
comfortable.
they
Look
just
at this,
leave
Jit
middle,
Boy's
but
through
heavy
the,
prioritize
smokes.
A heaven,
He's walking through.
then just hold the crossfire A heaven heavy.
Try to flush him out.
They're also always getting
Tries to
info
dodge it,
towards
comes
A main.
back, gets tagged by it yet again. There's the drop down. Damage going to be
This
suffered.
is nice, but I'm
Will
not
be
sure
able
it'd
to find the
work
kills.
long
Kadum
term.
hits the floor. Annihilation.
Dude, what's this
Use-
pinball doing?
Not sure if the kill came through either way. Jitboy's just riding the rope. Finds one. Sephiroth dead. Now just Kahlua and Laz left standing.
30 seconds left.
Slowly pulling back, trying to stay safe in the
Yeah,
meantime.
they're way
Career is
better than
out
them on
in
this
their
map.
spawn, and Laz has absolutely
I'm convinced
zero
the map
clue.
picks are different.
Walked all the way out of A ramps.
Does he try to
I'm
knife him?
convinced,
Oh,
man, because they
yeah,
don't.
he might.
I'm just gonna say.
I don't
this
know
is
why
such
they
a
would
Talon
pick this
thing to
map.
do, to try to
Unless
go
they
for
got
it.
a nutty
There you have it.
defense.
10
The
seconds
axe
left.
into the back, right
Oh,
between
boy.
the shoulder blades.
Just buried so deep. It's Killua now. Pinned down and size of Jit.
Even though they take middle, they're so fine
Sees the
leaving
combo.
middle because there's no pressure from A
A little
ramp.
bit expensive, but it doesn't find too much. It just holds Talon at bay for the time being.
Seasonate combos, so you think the
Very,
two are
very
over
quiet,
towards B and then they
slow.
rotate. Dude,
Play here
Yeah.
from Myth.
this
Slow
trip
creep
in
up,
B
but look at
main
this on the B
is
side as well.
wrecking them.
Premi in
How have
with
they
the
not
op,
heard it
and he
go
also
down
got
at the
Ben
beginning? Free
creeping
barrier
into garage.
or
They're
post
clearing
barrier.
everything, so this is a lot of information for Talon. They should know that the sites come, the hits coming towards A, and that's why you see Cruz getting ready with this Gravnat again.
Spots out one,
Oh.
tries to get a position for it, but does end up getting punished there. So solid kill. picked
Bro's
up
just
for
gonna have his
Doom
wall up
Governor.
and there's gonna be a guy in spawn.
Assessing
Oh
if he wants
my
to go for the
goodness.
swing. Does! Finds two quick transfers. Looks for the third, but eventually will end up falling, but still get some damage in. Cgrs
Surely
down
not
to
Governor.
60.
Oh
Cruz-
my. Oh!
Rather,
Whoa.
sorry, Governor gives
Bro,
the
that
rest
second
of
shot
his
was
team a
so
fighting chance.
fast.
It's Ban now, just riding the rope here, just trying to draw attention, and so Jitboys can get line of sight. Talon playing this absolutely beautifully.
Player standing.
This is now all on Cgrs.
That's nice.
Position
Lovely little
noted,
bait.
shots cannot connect. Talon
Okay, this map's done.
very nicely regained control of this A site
I
off the
just,
back
I
of the
don't know.
heroics from
It
Governor.
doesn't feel great.
Fantastic plays on this map. A
It
split.
doesn't feel great to watch.
Maybe not.
Doom
Throwing
one away from his razor.
May just be yes. As
Oh, no.
There's the net, there's the push up. Kadum still will be able to find a kill there as Cruz does fall.
Same thing they
Showstopper
did
out,
earlier
Governor.
with the
This time
razor.
not given the opportunity to pull off his heroics.
Huh.
Boombot spots onto one. Cage though, keeps him obfuscated long enough.
Well,
I mean, just not being given.
got the kill,
much of
got
an
the ult,
opportunity to
absolutely
find impact
sent
with
it.
the operator from here.
I have
Somehow
no
round.
idea how many rounds they need. They could have a sick defense. Chat, they gotta have a good defense. Maybe we actually have a bit of faith here.
In towards main. That barrel
They
spotted.
gotta have a good
Up a
defense to pick this
distraction.
map.
There's
They're
the
not
kill.
picking it
Pinch
for
up
their
into the
attack.
corner, finds the smattering of
Pretty-
damage to reveal, coming across. Clear out. As that's going to be the snatch coming through here. Band is getting nabbed up, pulled in, and this time, yep, he's going to die.
Last player standing.
Now it is all on Premi. Looking for a little
Dude,
bit more.
the
She
Korean
gets taken
casters
down.
go
So Myth able to
wild.
find themselves a second round win.
Through another full send strat.
nice
They
timing.
just do.
Off the off. Second to last round of the half. Premi. Well, the peek out of Mail decides to go ahead, back away. Creep up in towards garage here. Just a solo anchor of Cgrs over outside of A main. In, quick dissipate.
The
Premi
attack
still
off,
managing to readjust, but
start
he cannot get himself the
contacting.
hell out of there. Ends up getting
This is
taken
a good
down.
idea.
Trade out coming through. Doom still just taking some pot
No
shots.
way. That's such
Just
a
go ahead
wreck,
and back
dude.
away.
I think he tried to satchel away, but I'm not sure if he got shot or if he blew it too early and didn't propel him back far enough. But otherwise, now it's just going to be Myth trying to push up in towards mid, extend their legs across the map.
Nah, it was the other guy's satchel.
Cruz so ready.
And hearing multiple guns firing off there in mid. Quickly clears out that wall.
Nades
Yeah, dude
exchanged
had
as well.
3 people shooting the wall.
Well, Jit Boys
Ooh.
his way up, just flush against the box here at Garage. Governor on site to
30
reinforce.
seconds left.
Right now, Jitboy's not getting pinged out at all. Do they think about this as they start advancing forward? The answer is yes.
This pause
Solid read there
to
from Kahlua. Swing
imagine
up the corner.
going
Governor trying to trade something back,
Baits a
but
little bit.
it's going to be met with death. Ends up getting taken down.
Oh, okay.
Still, you gotta admire it. Well
Damn,
played,
nice
diligent,
clear.
check the corner.
Oh,
Now they get
man,
the site.
They actually might be able to
Managed
get
to
enough
burst
here.
down
Spike
in through,
planted.
breaking down the defenses, and it's a 2-on-4 retake for Talon. No utility whatsoever for the side of Talon.
Yeah, they've expended everything. Forward ban, identifying one. Does manage to take the fight, but as soon as he dies,
It's a tap as well. Trying to keep things interesting, but look at
Okay,
this.
Primi has a Razor as well.
Pushed out the
Send it.
showstopper.
he's
Fado
going
on
to send
attack.
it right here at the bottom.
Oh my god, they have a
Still
set
manages
Razor.
to turn.
They send
Gets
it,
the
eh?
shot. Cgrs. Maybe gets a
Okay.
decent amount of damage in, but it's just not nearly enough.
Oh god.
Here is Jitboy's
No
down. Smoke
way.
dissipates.
He
Immediately
gets
gets the
away
off
with
shot
that.
through. Kahlua dead.
Enemy
And
remaining.
that's it. Just the one
The Cypher
parting
does
gift
the right
kill.
thing.
Pretty damn
Yeah,
good.
they're gonna send it into the double trips though.
Quick match.
They fare on the attack
Kill
here.
trip.
No escape.
As it's going to be the net up over
Camera
the top.
as
They're
well.
out on the trip wire.
I mean, surely the
As they
Cypher
jump
gets a
forward.
kill.
Was caught by that one. Cgrs though, still alone on the site, but he's being elusive.
Oh.
Might be able to get the upper hand here. The push out of the smoke, and there you
Do
go.
you
Governor
risk
going to
it?
take it down.
Damn.
Finds a little bit of damage. Cgrs tucks back around the
That,
opposite
that
side.
extra
Primi
right click
dead.
did so much
Taken out
damage.
as well.
Fade is incredible as
This
well.
just ends up being a masterclass in footwork from Cgrs. Pistol will go the way of mid.
A judge on the side
I
of
feel like
Kadoom.
this is such a
on
hard
the
comp
A
to
site.
attack with.
Over there.
Looks like it might just be
Actually, I don't
Similar
think
here.
I don't think it is. I take that back.
from the side of
I think
Talon.
if
just once
your
again looking to try to
Cypher's like pretty
all the way up
confident,
in
you should
towards
have an
B.
okay time.
Shots flying out, but do decide to pull away.
Baited out the smokes. Kilo a little bit early on that
VN
Prowler
Ninja,
timing,
how we
so
doing?
doesn't
14 months,
find
thank you so much
anything,
for the prime.
Other than that, it's also
Yeah, a little
just
bit different
Talon
this one.
completely avoiding the entirety of mid, straight in towards A
Awesome.
they go. All classics, perhaps walking straight through in towards the A site. We'll see what the Cypher can do. Cgrs is on it.
Yeah, here we go, double kill trip.
Pick up over the top. It's coming through.
Might have to be another
Already
Primi nade
reinforced
to
here.
break all the util.
Kahlua is in position. There you go. They strike now as Cgrs cutting down 4.
A.
Potential
Oh
for an
my
ace of his own
god,
is now
that guy's
banned.
out here just
Last one
body
standing.
shotting. He's two tapping
Trying to
two
spray
tapping
through just to
everyone.
find it. Van's not giving it.
Well,
Not
There's
only
a
is it
Cypher
the ace,
ult.
if he gets it, it's also going to be the neural depth going into the bonus round. That could be monstrous here for the side of Myth. And it looks like Kadoom is going to try
30
to
seconds
Yeah,
escort
just
him
switch
forward
guns.
and maybe help him find this. For now, he's still just sat back, but here comes the drift across. Flicks down, and he can't make it happen. He'll get the ult, but only in death. Sonic sensor here.
Melly with the tier 1. Hello, hello.
Can't
How's
catch
things?
anybody on a
Thank you with the
aggressive push
22
out of
months.
Garage.
Things are good.
Aggressive walkout.
And, well, they will.
Yeah, I like Talon's default though.
Takes out
Yeah,
Sephiroth.
you cannot be
Let's get
doing that.
sunned up, so
Dude, they're
just
kind of
bring it back
getting
away. The bear
wrecked
mesh
by...
thrown down
They
here.
got wrecked by the trip on
Meantime,
attack and
Lucky
B main.
in the
Sorry,
smoke. Kadoom
defense on B main.
waiting.
And then
Timing,
Talon
though.
do the
boom
K-Corp
bot.
default. But instead of a trip
be
on B
alerted.
main behind the box, they use a GravNet.
Shells
Try and
exchange,
clear it back.
Each other back.
It's just going to hit you no matter what.
Once again, pushes forward,
I
swings
really
the
like
corner,
the
doesn't end up
B-
getting
the
stunned.
B
He's in
default
decent
with
amount of damage,
Deadlock,
but
it's so
ultimately can't
strong.
come away with too much. Cgrs, the poke out, finds one, but has to drop back. Laz now drop down, gets the headshot there onto Primi. Is very quickly being surrounded, will get flushed
Oh.
out.
Whoa.
That
Next round now coming in. Talon, again,
Yeah,
early
big
B
big round if
presence,
they want to do this.
but majority forces closer towards the A site.
Yeah, this is the default that I was talking about, right? The trip over towards here,
Such a
crazy
setup
strong.
here this time. Sephiroth not going to be going on a walkabout in the garage. Cage dropping and Kahlua
Like, are
maybe
you really gonna
swinging the
want to
timings
walk
of that
into
one.
B main?
Digging out
Oh
from the opening,
my
Jitboy's just a little bit faster
goodness.
with a shot. Clears the boom bot. Make sure that they know.
Cage
Make sure he keeps his teammates protected there, tucked away in the corner. Otherwise, that paint shells can find an immense amount of value. Slowly and steadily reroute through sewer.
Back off from that early information gained, knowing that Kadoom is closer towards A.
Yeah, they're
kind of wanting to avoid
the
him.
sentinel stuff's kind of nice. Balance.
At the very least, also planting Van on a bit of a lurk, which could be deadly.
Myth, though, reading that this is going to be over towards the A side. To creep up, the sensor now going to be cleared out. For the time being, it is just Sephiroth by himself here on this site. Has a paranoia after ready, but he's going to be spotted out. He's going to get stunned up, and he is going to get utterly destroyed. Showstopper
30
comes in.
seconds left.
Just buys more time here.
Yeah, you ever meant to
having
hit anything?
To stay back.
Ult comes in to secure it, 100% worth, even though there's no one over
Can't
towards
reveal.
the site. But it's
Find
just
the
like if
headshot,
there
man does get
was,
flushed
the
out.
big ground means that you have
That's
to
it. It might
force them to an
still be a
eco.
save as well. Only 3 guns left.
Should just be saving.
How this goes.
Okay.
It goes in somewhat well. Does get taken down to 45 HP.
My god, they might
Makes
win it.
approach onto the site. A little bit more difficult for him.
It's
But
nice as well.
he's having
Instant
even numbers,
reposition,
it
and there's
seems
pressure
like
from middle now.
Thailand actually want to try to make a play here for this round.
Dude, how is that
Not
kill
wanting
even
Talon to get up to
possible?
11. Quick drop down. And the instant headshot. Cruz, it felt like he had that for sure, but instead it's Premi with the 1-2-3. So swift with that.
That is so good.
Well,
Force
now
them down to
Talon
an
one
eco.
away.
That was incredible.
Getting themselves up to map point and taking us to Ascent. And as we mentioned,
YX Via, thank you so much for the 5 arms. Thank you, thank you.
How poor that
I
first
appreciate
half
it so much. Thank you.
went for the side of man in time because they
Oh,
just
that was
cannot
nuts.
stem the bleeding. They cannot slow down the gameplay because they just do not have any timeouts remaining.
No, sir. And all throughout the second half, Talon has been working them all throughout Garage. Early presence, sonic sensor placed, and now it's been completely relegated. They get to walk into this B site practically for free.
Yep. So on the entry, the site very much is theirs. Ban tucked back, Sephiroth not ready
didn't
for
do
it,
now,
not
the
even
game's done.
thinking about it, didn't cross
Yeah,
his
this
mind.
guy's-
And he can sell.
this guy's
he can
killing
tell.
everyone.
They don't want to give him any opportunity to pull off another thrifty, so the Neural Depth gets invested. Man spotting one, plays it safe, tucks back.
Just marking the exits for now. Myth trying desperately to get some pot shots through.
Up over the top, Doom dead, Laz gone. And in the end, this should just be attempted death. The spike here, perhaps.
Oh my god.
As Kahlua, yeah, just narrowly avoiding being tagged through the wall here. They'll be able to
the whole
go
time.
down to the spike here at the very end.
26 to 6.
Talon get themselves now up to 12. We take
Frost
7
been calling
consecutive here.
timeouts? Nah, no. Yeah, I want to finish it off with
Right now, they would love to have
Good, making it
one
look
more
like
charge
an
they
A
could do. Try to have a showstopper to save this off.
Oh, that was nice.
Annihilation's
Picks up
gonna
the
be
trip.
sent. Not going to be connecting with anything there.
Screens is clear at the very least. But look at that, so much attention towards the A site.
Mid.
Spikes closer towards Garage.
Just walls them out onto the rafter there out of heaven.
Yo, let's see what this 2 can do on B. It's a really weird round from them.
There's Doom tucking away once again. Cruz just silently drifting back across towards sewer.
So Sephiroth kind of calls and checks that B is not clear. Talon trying to regroup closer back towards mid to find another approach. The Barrier Mesh still blocking off majority of A Heaven. So that keeps several players from Myth on towards the A
I
site.
don't think they heard
this,
the trip
Talon,
that got
they get to kind
replaced
of
on A.
Crunch in towards, maybe back in towards A top of Heaven or B if they so choose.
I
Just trying
think
to
it's going to
extend
wreck
and
them.
Gather more information as to how Myth have repositioned for now. Hear those footsteps towards B.
30 seconds
So the spike back towards A, baby.
Bit of noise made. 3 players over on that B
Did it.
side.
Oh, here we
Quick
go.
pivot
See.
available here from Cgrs. And he pushes
He
out ahead of
satchels
the
to
wall.
back the
Doesn't manage to
site.
punish. Premi gonna take it down
If
for
he
doing
gets a
able to
kill, he
find
gets
Chip Boy at
Razor.
the same time.
Oh,
This map
Oh,
maybe not
has
overclocked
Razor
just
back
yet,
of sight
Governor.
now.
Gonna be locked in
10
place.
seconds left.
8 seconds remaining. The spike still here in heaven. This round very much is over. Nothing more to be done.
No time.
The Talon players will just stay
Yeah.
put, not surrender any other. Or a bit of a trap play here, trying to get the rope down, trying to get the showstopper in, but Talon able to back away. They disengage successfully. Jump forward though, Governor. Trying to pop flash in, jump
gosh.
forward, get a kill.
That's
Doesn't work out.
You had to send it because the nade was going to
NT.
kill him, so he tried to jump
Was it?
pop flash. I'm not sure the nade was going to kill him, but
A
he
plus for
he
acrobatics.
decided what he was going to do and he went for it.
Still though, presence in towards A. It's gonna be banned, making a lot of noise. The Barrier Mesh blocking off B, so pretty much stay comfortable
I mean,
getting the trade on towards
I
the A
might
site.
have owned it.
Fan facing into 3, does
Yeah,
manage to find
spots
a
2
kill.
more. They had the wall
Spike
up here
very
as
planted
well.
here,
They take full
3v4.
space.
With
At
the
least
pulse
he
plan on
force sent
Talon
it. Yeah, I
seeping
mean,
in the map here and now.
he didn't doubt his decision. I respect that.
Mike down.
He's not connecting. Primmy riding up, but Sephiroth waiting within the smoke is able to shut him down. Now it falls to Cruz and Jit Boys.
Oh boy.
On spawning nothing. Barrier mesh holding them back for a little bit longer, but now has been broken. Couple shots through the crouch coming in. Sephiroth able to find him. Finds 4, in fact. A hell of a round here from the Omen player. This made Thailand not going down without a fight.
Been a
They
quiet game
continue
for him, but that was
to
a nice
claw their
round.
way back into this one, but there's still a hell of a road ahead of them.
Continue counting those rounds, though, Seth. I mean, you got to do that.
Maybe 9.
Push forward, Laz. Target, the swing in, and Governor dead. Flash is now gone. Quite ready for it.
My deadlock off.
Immediately makes them think twice about pushing up in towards B. So already, do Talon go drifting back over towards Ramen, but it looks like they may still yet.
Laz dead. Why is it always Laz's
And again,
involved?
he's in the multiple players, still comes away with a kill.
Dude, he's good for one every single time.
Laz available in with us.
Sephiroth spamming though. Primmy whittled away at. They know that he's behind that box. Repeat and Primmy does clean up too. Some damage going to be dealt there. Now Decade down to 1 HP,
Damn.
blinded
How
up
has
completely.
Primmy done that? Gets him a lot of
Spike
space as
still
well.
on
Means
the
that they
floor.
can't follow up with the
Shell
fade
sent
or.
over towards Alley, but no connection found. Be an issue of timing, but no. Cgrs, he doesn't peek up over the lip.
Well,
Have it
it's
down into
not
the sight.
timing.
Slow drift back here from
This guy
Kahlua,
is
gets
so
himself once again to
committed.
Alley. Seems
30
like these
seconds
players
left.
more
That's
than
wild
content
timing,
to just
by the
stay
way.
put until they hear that spike plant sound coming through.
If Primmy was watching the whole time, he
down
just
as well,
watches
so-
him walk out of there. He saw gun barrel. Was there no one watching it on the
Falls to
screen?
Boys.
Ah,
Don't count him out, though.
yeah. I thought someone might be on the screen there.
Incredible player in his own right.
Yeah.
10 seconds
Plant
left.
straight away here onto the corner.
Spike planted.
The cam set up, swing out. Jit Boys finds a headshot. Removes the dart.
Surely
He's
not.
not connecting.
Oh my God.
But
surely
Kahlua
not.
holds the angle on the corner, shuts him down.
Okay,
Now
I was about to
suddenly
say
it's
that
just
would have
eight, or
been
it's going to
criminal.
be 8 rounds here, 4 mid, 4
Stealing the
rounds
rounds.
separating.
Definitely comes close. Utilities. Early hunt.
Governor one away from the Seekers. Similarly with Jit Boys nearly with the ult, but it's going to be a trade out here as Ban finding one.
Ban
dies.
is always good for one. How is he
Situated.
doing this? Every
Good
time he
ult.
walks
Go ahead,
into,
set up a
every
shot,
time he walks
jump
into
across,
like
does spot out
2 or
another,
3
shows that
people
there's
dueling
at
him.
least 2 here in mid. Worth mentioning critically, Primmy, right at the end of that round, the previous one, killed 2 people, but then sent the showstopper and now doesn't have it.
So some
Need that back.
bits of utilities expended from the side of Talon, and they're trying to find their way to collapse onto a single site, having Primmy planted in towards ropes now.
Oh, we should have seen a pixel. Hair was spotted. He's going to try to quick exit. Primmy is there, just behind that trap.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
And
that's
that
the
wire
issue
doesn't
with that
really
trip.
accomplish what they had hoped.
Goes in, clears
Mesh
the
sent out.
corner.
Kahlua though swings in, finds
Oh, so
Governor,
they can't
takes him down, and
flood
now it's
in.
going to be a repivot.
Oh, what a
Back
shot.
across over towards this B
30
site.
seconds left.
28 seconds remaining. Kahlua not ready for Primmy to be in that position. Sephiroth similarly going to fall, and it looks
Oh
like the
my
run back.
goodness.
There's a solid attempt here.
Listening.
Dude, I
barring
mean, Primmy had a map, man. What did he
1v3
end on?
clutch from
30 at the end
Cgrs,
here? 30 or
Talon.
31?
Should be taking us
Might
over
be
towards
31,
the
might
set.
be 31, yeah.
Cosmic Divide in
28
his
and got
face
3,
as
right?
well. He's gonna make a little bit of noise as he tries to check and clear through.
The sonic sensor. And he does
CGRS,
manage to find the
wait.
first. Doesn't take too much
They're
damage in
looking
fact.
for this.
Gets the instant headshot on the Cruz.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh no! But is he ready
He
for
has
this
no
at
idea.
all?
Oh!
He doesn't know.
He sends out a cam. If he toggles onto it, I'm not sure if he actually has vision up into heaven.
He won't think to check.
Looks forward for a brief little moment, but time is not on his side.
Ah, he
He's
will
going to try to
think
go
to
for the
check it.
half hold.
No!
And there you have it,
It's
Jit
so
Boys
late that-
will put him down. A damn solid
That
effort
was-
from
that was a
Cgrs
nice
to
try,
try
though.
to keep
Oh
them
my
in
goodness.
that map. But
I
Talon